very own muscle building coaches, Anthony Bevilacqua and Pete Kacharian, proudly present to you New York Muscle Radio.
What's up, guys? It's Laura from the Bikini and Barbell Show, and today I'm going to show you how to make a protein waffle. So what you're going to need is some protein, baking powder, eggs, water, and that's basically it. So what you're going to start off with is take a teaspoon of baking powder, put it into the measuring cup or whatever you're doing because I like to weigh my protein. So I'm going to take 1 scoop of, I like to use this protein in particular because it is for baking, I would say. And it has 1.5 fat, less than 1 carb, and 24 protein. So I think that's a great amount of protein for breakfast. And if you even make 2, that's 50 grams of protein right there. So that's great. Okay, so we're gonna get 31 grams right here. Okay. Now, for the eggs, you can either do a whole egg or you can do just an egg white. So I like to do just an egg white because I don't really like to have to use my macros for 1 egg. So I'm just going to do this. Throw the egg out. Okay, so it's going to look somewhat like this. The egg. So all that's in here is the egg white, baking powder, and a scoop of protein. Now all I'm going to do is add some water for that consistency so I can stir it up, but very little, otherwise it'll overflow on the waffle maker. If you don't have a waffle maker, I suggest you go buy one at like Bed Bath and it was like I would say 20 bucks maybe, but it's great. So I'm just going to plug that in. Easy to use, easy to clean. Plug that in, let that warm up. Spray the waffle maker. Okay. Now, with the water in it, it's going to look somewhat like this. So you'll know how much water to add eventually. But I'm just going to stir it up to see how much, if I'm going to need more or not. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little bit more water. Okay, so now it's going to look somewhat like that. Like a batter. I think that's just enough so it won't overflow on the waffle maker. So it's going to look like this. I mean, hey, if you want, you can eat it just like this. I sometimes just take the scrap and lick the spoon. So now I'm going to bring you over here to the waffle maker. Okay. Now all you're going to do is after you spray it, make sure you spray the waffle maker. And all you're going to do is just pour it on. That. And you're going to just even it out a little bit so it won't overflow. I've had it overflow before, and I wouldn't be surprised if it overflowed today. But that's just the way it is. Because that baking powder makes it so fluffy. And then you just close it up. Literally, this meal could be used as a breakfast, a lunch, even a quick dinner. Sometimes I come home from school so late and I run to this meal if I need protein. And it's a great source of having that high protein, low carb, low fat type of meal. Now if you do want to add some carbs to it, I like to put bananas on top and some syrup, even some strawberries, a bunch of fruit on top, or even some oatmeal on top just for that extra carb as a pre-workout. So yes, my waffle did overflow because I told you, it just happens, it's just the way it is. But if it does overflow, it'll start to look like that, and I mean, it's fine. But what I do when that does happen is just clean it up like that. Because it couldn't be perfect today for showing you guys. Sorry. I'll just put it on the plate and I'll have it with the waffle. It's fine. But then you see as it's cooking how fluffy it is. Looks pretty good. We're just going to close up. Now, the pancake syrup that I like to use is from Walden Farms. It's a calorie-free, nothing in it, 0 fat. And I have a very big sweet tooth, so it kind of curves that craving of like real syrup. So I just use that, and literally it'll fix that need. I do also add on top extra creamy Ready Whip, Cool Whip, because who doesn't love Cool Whip, right? Alright, so with this waffle maker, the green light turns on when it's ready, so that means it's ready. So let's open it, and there you have it, a protein waffle, guys. Now, you could decorate this as, like I said, as you want, as you need, but just make sure it fits those macros. That's basically it. So I'm going to go enjoy this before it gets cold, and I actually may whip up another one. So remember, guys, subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can see more fun videos of me and my co-host Anthony Bevilacqua and Pikachu. Alright, guys, I'm out.